Boys, welcome. Adachi here with King of Fighters All-Stars. I finally got around to trying the game last week on stream over at twitch.tv/AdachiGacha, and to open up, I'm actually surprised. So if you try the game out now, I'm not sure if it's a launch bonus or not, but they're not only doing a selection summon similar to E7 where you can keep rolling to get a 5-star you want, but they're also handing out a free 5-star unit selector. So if you're into the franchise, it's a super dope start. I'm personally not big into fighting games, but I've heard great things, so let's just show off the battle system real quick. Here we can select our team of 3, each supported by a unit, and the 4th unit being a friend slot. The friend slot only acts as a one-time use AI you can drop onto the map, so you probably want to save these for boss waves. We have these units down here that basically act as just kind of some bonus stats here, but if we can click on the unit real quick, we can go and see that they also might have these little connection links here, and they'll give some bonus stuff. So if we go to Yuri over here, no relation effect. But if we put Mai with Mai, we're going to get increased rate by 2%. Alright, so here in the battle screen, we're going to see a few different things. Down here at the bottom left, we have the control stick. If you flick it, you can go ahead and do a dodge. The bottom right, we're going to have the attack button, followed by 3 regular skill slots. This one I do not have unlocked yet. This little blocky man we can use to guard some attacks here. We'll take some reduced damage, and this purple button will also dodge for us. Up at the top, those purple circle items, or buttons, those are going to be your special moves. They're going to be tied to your power meter here, so at 3 bars, I'm going to be able to use this move. This one I haven't locked yet, but I know this is the more impressive special, so I'm going to assume that's going to take all 5 slots. Up here at the top left, we can go ahead and hit semi-auto and auto. Semi-auto is just going to fight for us, but not use skills. And auto is going to go ahead and throw some skills out. Like that. Mai's butt slam. My shit. And over here we can see, at the top right, let me switch this back to manual real quick so she doesn't kill him. Well, go ahead and jump in for me. The friend unit right here you can see is summoned on the map. She's going to be fighting, beating some ass. And then she's going to leave. This is going to be a one-time use, so I'd save this for boss waves most likely. The AI will do the same for you. And then looking back at here, the support unit we selected is going to do a little move there. It's going to be different for every support unit. Some are going to do buffs, some are going to do attacks. Puts them on that 30-second cooldown there. And up here we can go and swap units, putting the last one on a cooldown. We can swap again. Now they're both on cooldown. Once they're back up, we can go and swap again. And that's the battle system in a gist. It's pretty fun though. I'm actually really surprised at how interesting it actually is. So I'm going to switch back to Mai, and he's super armored. Nice, nice. We do some hits here. We can get some combos going. And finish him off just like that. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Of course, I've mostly been using auto so far, so can't say I've played around too much with that stuff. With that screen you can see we gain XP and we gain affinity. This is like your friendship level with the units there. It'll boost stats and you will get items when you hit new affinity levels. More of that story to skip because it is hot garbage. Hot garbage. I honestly wasn't expecting much out of the story though. Right back here we're going to take a look at the units real quick. We can go ahead and see all my units here. There they are. You can see that they all have different years tied to them, so for this reason we can get things like the 98, is his name Kyo? I always forget these guys. Yes, Kyo. So here we have the King of Fighters 98 Kyo, and the 96, and so on and so forth. Let's take a look at the best character in the game, Mai. Oh my god. Okay. Here we can go ahead and check out some cool stuff. They have a little synopsis of their stories, so that way you can learn a little bit about them. See these thingies like here, she's on the woman fighters team. Cool. Over here we can go ahead and level up units a little faster using these various little capsules here. So these will give 200 and I can just pop those onto her. And these ones here with the gold background are going to be for the base stats. So you can go ahead and increase their base stats with these, and I'm sure that'll stop at a certain cap. Over here at the Evolve tab, we can go ahead and use these different materials that'll increase whatever star rating up by 1. And then it'll increase their base stats once again, so 2955 to 3215. Cool. I think this might also increase this leader skill. Yep, it increases this one by 5%, so that's cool too. Limit Break, have no idea what this is yet. I'm going to assume that it has something to do with the souls, because if you pull dupes of a unit, you can go ahead and get the souls, and I'm sure that'll do something with like boosting Limit Break, or boosting, it'll boost the Limit Break. Well, no shit. Yeah, it'll probably boost like base stats and whatnot. And then here's the cool part. Very similar to last Claudia, we have this big skill tree. So you can go ahead and spend these little things. I don't know what the hell they're called. Cores. You can spend these cores here and some money, some gold, to unlock these things. So you can unlock new skills, combo time increase, penetration. Let's look at these last level skills. So the final levels for these various skills. And then you get some neat things like, I'm sure this is a passive. Decrease the base cooldown of all active skills by 0.6 seconds. Yep, so cool things there. Cool things are going to be tied to level and of course the materials that you're going to need. Over here is going to be equip. You're going to equip battle cards here, which we haven't unlocked yet. And affinity, you can go ahead and increase this affinity by giving her some stuff. Can I not send her this? Oh, okay, there we go. 1. Gift. There you go. Now she loves me. That's my wife. Going into battle cards, I haven't delved too deep into this, but this is going to be tied to the gacha, like craft essences in FGO, or arcs in Last Claudia, but not nearly as fun. Probably closer to artifacts in Epic 7. But here we go, they're going to have stats here. You can go ahead and level them up and evolve them, and if you equip these in a set, basically you equip this one onto one unit, this one onto another, yada yada blah blah, you will get this set bonus here. Cool stuff. Over here in the exchange shops, you can go ahead and exchange different things. So here is going to be, I believe that this is the arena. Yep, arena coins. So you can get cool things like the 5-star fighter guaranteed summon ticket. You can get regular summon tickets, the base stat boosting capsules, and some other things that might be tied to certain events. Yeah, I don't want to look at these shops too much. There's a lot of shops. There's a lot of bundles that they try to throw in your face. That's one gripe I have with the game. So as we can see, there is a million different things right here. So private shop, these are going to be separate from summons for some weird ass reason. But if we go here, I can click this KoF Fest thing, and I can spend my premium currency, these gems here, to summon from here. But if we take a look real quick, completely separate from the banners that they show in the summon page, so I'm super confused on how all that stuff works there. Look at that in a sec though. Next we have the Ruby package, so this is going to be like where you're going to buy the various packages, and oh boy do they have a lot, and they're gonna advertise them all day. You can view ads for some of these rubies here. Neato, I guess, if you're into that. Whole bunch of packages. Here at the secret shop, you can go ahead and spend more rubies for various things like souls. Awakening or evolve mats there. Topaz shop, this is going to be another like paid premium currency. If you buy a shit ton of rubies, you're going to get some topaz with it. So as you can see over here, bam, let's go ahead and look at this. The $100 pack is going to give you 5,000 rubies, so 4,000 plus a bonus 1,000. I think this gives you about 6 10 pulls here. So value is, let's do the math up here because I'm just going to confuse myself. Yeah, so up here, 400 plus 400, we're going to get 800 here, and a 10 pull is 900, so $10 plus, well, we'll say at minimum to purchase alone is going to be about $15 a 10 pull, a little less than that because you're going to have some leftover rubies, so that's actually not too bad. And then you can see you get some topaz with that too. So these are the shops. Over here are the events that are going on right now. So these are like the launch events. So here's the growth mission. I can clear all these to get these various rewards, and then I can move on to the second set, and you're gonna get these various stuff just for playing a game, just for progressing. Neato, nothing crazy in there. And the welcome festival. This thing is kind of cool. Once again, this is gonna be like another launch event type thing. On day 1 for clearing all these rewards, I got the 1996 kill right there, so a free 5-star. And then for the subsequent days, you're going to get these other rewards for completing these missions. And then you'll get more souls here for Kyo, and that's just going to continue on until day 4. And then you're going to get things like this battle card. Another battle card, and then this 5-star guaranteed battle card ticket. So you can go ahead and just pull from the gacha there. At the top here, we're not going to spend too much time, but we're going to go ahead and see that it does have daily missions here. Nothing too crazy. I'd say there's something akin to Epic 7's dailies, at least as far as time goes. Maybe a little shorter, a little longer depending on difficulty you decide to challenge, but you're going to get 50 gems a day. Breaking that down, it's going to be, let's see, about 9 days to get a 10 pull. That's not too bad. That's pretty good again. I think the game isn't too greedy when it comes to those kinds of things. So looking at the various modes, once again, don't have the soul quest here. I'm going to assume that you're going to farm different dungeons to obtain souls, get a certain amount of souls, you can unlock whatever unit that it is focusing on. Probably mostly going to be 4-star units there. Here we have the various things you can farm, you know, very, very classic mobile game things here. So we're going to get gold out of these. You can get XP materials out of here. Here we're going to get these cores that are going to let you unlock more stuff through the skill tree. This is going to be for evolution mats, and they do even have a little tower. You know the drill. The tower where you complete challenges, and then you can do an auto clear a day to get some money, and looks like a little bit of stamina as well. There you go. I got stamina and some gold once a day for hitting that auto clear button. Over here, this is just going to be more stuff to unlock later down the line. So battle card, evolution dungeon, evolution mats for your battle cards, and then it's going to be the same thing here. It looks like ancient ruins to obtain battle cards. Cool, more battle cards. I'm going to assume that this is like more for like XP and whatnot. Down here at the event quest, we can do these weird things like these score events. There's quite a few different things that you can do here. The score event, this is kind of like going to be sort of your whale bait challenge here. So you're going to see that these units here are going to get the bonus rewards. So if you're lucky enough to pull everything there, you're going to get some bonus to get yourself some additional points to rank higher for these things and get these various rewards. So yeah. Really, KoF has kind of taken a lot of systems from a million other gacha games and just kind of thrown them all out there at launch, so there's plenty of grinding here for you to do. Over here at match, we're going to have the time attack challenge. I don't like this so much, but so here in the time attack, you're going to have these set units over here. So you can go ahead and hit the auto formation button, which it's already done, and you're going to have these set teams, but you can actually swap these out for their other preset units. So this will be kind of a fun way to test out other units at high levels with all their skills. But, okay, yeah, I'm fine. But, yeah, so it's cool. It puts everybody kind of on an even playing ground. All you got to do is clear the mission as fast as you can. Anyway, I'm not going to delve too much into this stuff, but this is all going to be PvP stuff where you're going to play against other people's teams, but they're all controlled by AI at the moment. Alright, and the last thing that we're going to take a look at is going to be the summons. I just want to remind people that there are going to be separate summons from the actual summon tab, which just confuses the hell out of me. So we have the KoF Fest here, which are going to have their other various rewards. So if we zoom in on this, mileage reward, if we did, I assume this is 20 pulls on this. Yeah, because it says I need forward 10. I've already done 110 summon here. You're going to get these these different rewards for how many pulls. So if you do 300 pulls, you will get the selectors. So it does have some kind of a pity, but it's very similar to Last Claudia. At 300 summons, you were going to get that pity. I think this game is pretty generous in the gems it gives you over a long amount of time, but I don't think it gives you chunks of gems, kind of like how Last Claudia has done in JP, where they've given out plenty of tickets, and they've given out the 3K gems for different bonuses and logins and whatnot, things like that. This game does have its own like tickets though. Here we can see we get a free summon. Let's pop that out real quick, unless it's gonna crash. Alright, so this box has a chance to either go blue, gold, or red. You want the red. Cool. Gold. Oh! Yes! Yes! They just keep giving me the best character. Alright, can't complain about that. But yeah, look at all these banners that this game has. This game hasn't been out super long. Next thing I want to look at is another important aspect, which is the rates. These change from banner to banner. So right now this is at a 6% for 5 stars. That's pretty great. Those are pretty solid rates right there, and this is character only. Here we have a Halloween banner going on, and this one is a 5% rate. Friendship summons here. Haven't tested this yet, so let's see what we get. Okay. And yep, so this is going to be used to level up the battle cards. Soul Dust. Exchange it for fighter souls at the Soul Dust shop there. Some capsules here for XP and whatnot, a core, and a gift item. So yep, just some upgrade items there. Pretty neato. Now, this is, from the little bit of King of Fighters I've played, this is the OG Rugal for me. And apparently this is 98. I thought the game was 99. But 98 Rugal is what I want. So we'll do a few summons here, because I don't actually have 900 for you guys. Just to show off the summons a little more. So we got a blue. At a 6% rate though, that's not bad for units, you know? Looks like the luck is not with us though, just some 3 stars here. 3-star dupes at that. Alright, and we're just gonna speed this up a little bit. We'll just let it surprise us if it surprises us. Cool, a 4-star king. I like king. But that's not Omega Rugal. And we got Iori. Neato. Now I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, right. Right here, this tab. So you're gonna have your summon tickets here. You can get different boxes through different events, so these are going to be for cores. You can get some random cores. This is evolution materials, more cores, and we do actually have 13 summon tickets, so we can actually end on 110 pull for you guys. So let's do that real quick, and then we'll be done. Overall, my verdict is I think the game is fun. I do think it'll probably be getting pretty grindy, but overall, I think if you try it out, you like the gameplay. I don't think it's a super greedy game, and that's unfortunate. I don't think it's a super greedy game, and I don't think it's too bad. I think the heart is in the game. Yes, I actually do believe that. The art looks good. The translation is pretty solid. I don't think the story is any good, but I don't think most mobile game stories are any good. Yeah, and the rates aren't too bad either. At a 5-6% 5-star rate. I mean, I haven't gotten too lucky with those rates, but those are pretty solid, you know, especially when you compare it to other games where it's going to be like a 1% rating for 5 stars. So overall, I think the game is great. I will say my one big con with the game is I've had quite a few crashes both on my phone and on emulator, so that's a bit unfortunate. But overall, I think if you like the King of Fighters franchise, you should definitely give the game a shot. If you like kind of very fighter-light games on mobile, you know, it's not obviously not going to be as in-depth as a fighting game. I think it's worth your time. I think it's worth a shot. So, you like King of Fighters, you like fighting games, you like 2D kind of beat 'em up action games in general, give it a shot. I don't think it's too bad. So, I hope I was able to wrap this up a lot quicker than my Digimon video. That one was kind of all over the place. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop it a like. Let me know down in the comments below how you would like me to improve this format. Was I too fast? Did I not explain enough? Let me know. I would really like to improve this, yet at the same time not make it so long that people don't want to watch, and I don't want it to be so scatterbrained where it's kind of just all over the place. Thank you. Appreciate that. Subscribe for future mobile gaming content, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.